And welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, where it just stopped raining, and I forgot to fill up my water sacks. Darn it. I planned on actually trying to tame a cardinal that was over on this beach, but I think it died. It was level 29, and it was a nice bright green. I was like, oh, that's perfect. It's like, it's gotta be totally boss if it keeps killing all these trikes. And either it messed with all these turtles, because there's so many turtles. Like, I don't even have to use this thing. There's so many down there. Just, if it would have teamed on one, they would have all just gone after it, and it would have just tanked them. And I think this is what happened, because he was taking on the trikes, like, easy peasy. So we're going to just save our resources. I've been gathering lots of narcotics. I got lots of wood. I built some stuff so that we can build on our house a little bit. And then, oops. I invested the 2 points. I was like, I saved 12 points for the saddle, so I'll use 2 points and I'll get that little telescope thing. It's pretty handy. It just needs crystals, so if you can't find crystals, well, that's our next target. We're going to kill that. I got this hat skin. I finally used it. I was like, yes, let's go crocodile hunting. And there happens to be one right down here. We've done it before, so it shouldn't be too easy. I mean, too hard, but this one's level 10, too, so we'll see what we can find on him. But I was like, oh, I was so pumped. But then again, I wasn't really, because it would have been like, I don't know, maybe 2 hours to tame that thing. And I don't really have like the necessary stuff to get the prime meat. Like, I would have loved to get that thing with prime meat, because then it would have gained at least 3 more levels. Oh, it's that turtle. It's scaring me. Oh, but here's the little boogers. The little flying guys they added in. They're pretty cool. They're all over the place. You can tame them. You have to narc arrow them. They're kind of tough, actually. But I'll eventually probably get like a bunch of them and take them into the caves with me, because some of these caves are very dangerous. Like, you have to jump around sometimes, and I couldn't really bring anything else in there small that would be able to do those jumps, but a flying one would be pretty cool. Now this guy should be right there. Is he stuck in those? He is a little bit, but he's gonna pop out as soon as... Are you gonna get out? I don't want to make it unfair. Come on. Are you stuck in there? Oh, okay, no, I can't do this. I don't want to be a fair fight. Oh, okay, that was cheap shot. Cheap. That's it. It's on now. I was gonna let... Whoa, there he goes. Whoosh. It's early access, okay? Flying crocodiles. That would be crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, he has nothing on him. Just gather up his sides then. And we're gonna go home. Oop. I know how to hit that. I have a whole pack of them on me. Yeah, I was a little excited to go after a cardinal, but then I realized it was a lot of work. Plus, I'm working on getting level 25. I was busy picking stuff, killing some turtles, because I knew I want some keratin for the saddle for these pterodons. We could try taming one of those eventually. That'd probably be the next goal, actually. I want to say they're at level 25. If it's not, then we'll get something else. But flying around is very handy sometimes, especially early on when you don't want to, jump around and you're on let's see, unfamiliar territory, I should say. You never know what you're gonna run into, but when you're flying, you can at least, take it easy, scout out the area, see if there's anything nasty, then land. Well, let's go home. I got a situation I had. We need to fence in our area, and that's what I unlocked, actually. I've been working on structure stuff with our engrams. I've unlocked some more wooden structure stuff. I unlocked this wooden foundation so we can put walls down. What the heck? Oh, it's these stupid ants. Ants and dragonflies. Okay. They are actually attacking a trike, I saw. I was like, they added that the trikes and stuff get bloody, and so... Well, they're going to, I think. But this one was just... He was so bloody because there's like 6 ants just biting him. And he couldn't do anything because they're all biting him in the backside, so... Yeah, they're getting nasty. So I'm going to put a fencing up. Kind of keep them up. And then it's mainly for these trikes. Because we're on this beach. There's a lot of trikes and stuff wandering around. And they like to... Ooh, piranhas, go away. Go away. This is my waters. Jerks. Ugh. Get him, Sherbert. Okay, now we got flying fish, too. I don't give a flying fish. This is my water. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of the water now. Jeez. A murder spree here. Come on, Sherbert. Let's go home. So yeah, there's this, I mean, it's so open, and that would be a huge house, so it's this really cool thing. I didn't even know what they really would do until I finally researched it. I was like, okay, I got lots of engram points. Let's research and see what this actually does. And fencing is pretty cool in this game. Okay, let's drop off some stuff. It's wrong. Let's see, throw that in there. That in there, that in there. That. Might as well throw that. Stone and stuff. Oh, I gotta show you. I don't think it's in that one. How much narcotics I've got made. Because I was really, like, I haven't even made trank arrows. 31 trank arrows. Just from looting, because I went into caves again. Snakes and stuff. Look at this. I got 145. So we're ready to tame stuff. It's just a matter of what we tame. If we do a carnivore, we're going to need probably some prime meat. And if anything, I'm probably going to have to tame like a couple more raptors, and that would probably be the easiest way. And then we could get the prime meat, and then once we get enough raptors, we could do like a carno, and then that would be a nice step up. But of course, you need a saddle, otherwise they won't get it very easily. So what do we need? I can't carry all these, so let's take half these out. So here's the wood foundations. I got lots of walls, because you use walls with them. And all you do is say, like, I'm just going to wall off this front yard here. So you take it, and you plop it down like so, and there you go. You got this little, like, thing. Well, it's hard to tell because it's in the ground there, but it's just this little square, little pole thingy. You just plop that down wherever you want. I'm going to put it right there. And then you go ahead and you get your walls, and you just plop them down like so. And there we go. I kind of got it backwards, but it's hard to tell. I don't quite figure out how you're supposed to put them down, but they also connect very handy. So they just snap to, so you don't have to line them up all the time. Plop, there goes another one. Now this will keep trikes out. I'll probably put, trick is, if you put them and the walls are obscured, you can actually put them, so right, oh come on, maybe right here. Perfect. Okay, so there we go. We got our walls. I mean, a Dilo might be able to get in there, but that's fine. But it's mainly the big things I'm having troubles with. Especially if, like, a Carno came around and I wasn't home. He'd probably just eat every one of my dinosaurs. Unless I had, like, Butthead here. Butthead would probably protect us. Now, the trouble is, we can't fence in everything. Because then how would we get our dinosaurs in here? That's the biggest question, right? Well, we make this. Which I think I already researched part of it. I have. It's a dinosaur gateway. And they get bigger and bigger because you need bigger ones for the bigger dinosaurs. Oh, I need to learn this part real quick. I also need to make a forge because we need to start smelting metal for our tools. So let's gather some resources. I need stone. Probably I'm going to get some more fiber. I don't know if I have enough wood. Hides, maybe? Trying to think of what I need for the gate. I know it's stone. Okay, so the gate doors need wood, so we need more wood. And we need more wood for that. Okay, well, what about the forge? Flint and hides. We need a little bit more hide. And then the flint. Do I have any handy? Probably. Right in here? No. In here? Oh yeah, there's we go. And then flint I got from here. Now this is pretty cool. I don't know how much I needed. Oh, 5 pieces. Okay. Bam. We'll just do that. This will turn all that metal that we keep getting, and it will turn it into metal ingots, what we can actually use for. So I'm going to stick this all back in here. I guess I'll have to get more wood, maybe real quickly while we're in this episode. Now I'm thinking I'm going to put the forge over here. I'm thinking I might add a second section right here, a little raised area where I can have even more storage. Would be kind of cool. So I'm going to put all that other stuff over here right now. So I think I'm going to keep that for storage. Let's put it over here in this little corner. Look pretty cool. Bam. I also made this. Oop. Let me just change that real quick. Oops. Forgot about the darkness. There we go. Now we don't need a torch. So I made this, a preserving bin, to store all this meat I've been gathering up and cooking, so I don't have to cook it all the time. But let's see, get back to the metal. Metal. I'm thinking I'm gonna use some of that. So let's take some metal out. Takes 2 pieces, and we'll take some of this out. Because I don't really need 92 in there. Plus it'll save, oh shoot, save me from having to get, dang it, half of it. I want only half. There you go. So, yeah, that'd be enough. Saved all the wood for building and stuff, because I keep having to go get wood. So you throw that in there, throw that in there, and you light it, and bam. Requires wood, thatch, or spark powder. So wood and thatch, you know, you can use, but spark powder lasts longer than wood. And I have tons of flint and stone I've been gathering. And then after a while, this will turn into 1 metal ingot. And that's what you need. You need quite a few to make stuff. And then, of course, when you repair stuff, you're going to start using metal ingots for your tools. That's why I haven't been able to repair any of my pikes. Speaking of which, I got quite a few pikes. I don't know why. I killed... Oh, there were so many snakes. And I got, like, I want to say 3 pikes from my last cave trip. That's a blue one. I can almost get that, too. I'm so close to leveling up. I don't actually know if you make ingots, if that actually goes towards your experience points. I guess we could watch and see what happens. 2963. And... no, it doesn't really add to your experience, which is fine. I'm having some stutter in here for some reason. Alright, I'm going to pause though real quick, because I need to get a bunch of wood for that door. I want to build that real quick while you guys are here. I'll probably wait till daytime so I can make sure I can line it up properly. So yeah, there we go. Oh, on the walls, I'm just going to wall this whole section off. I'm going to leave a couple spots open for windows, but I'm just going to wall this off real quick, and we'll be right back with the door. And I did it. Me and Sherbert went to go get a drop, and we were like, fine, let's get some wood. I gathered all the wood I could. Me and him could pack. And we did it. Got the door made, and I leveled up making it too, so we're going to unlock some stuff. But look at this. It's like a perfect fit. If I can put my axe away. I think if we can put it right... No, let's go... Well... I'd like to put it right there, but then that kind of looks funky. Let's back it up a little bit. Let's put it more to one side, I guess. Like so. And then I could put fencing right over here. Perfect. We'll chop down this little tree. Perfect. And now we got a big old door. Almost. Need the door part. Right there. Bam. I don't know why it keeps breaking when I place stuff. Every once in a while it does that for doors. Look at this. Bam. Open that up. We can ride Horny, right? Or Horny Devil's my other one. Butthead. Right through that thing. We could also get I think a stego will fit through this. Parasaur easily enough. I think we have to go bigger if we want to get it. Well, I think a Carno will fit for that, but a T-Rex might not. Probably have to go with the big metal door. And then there's a behemoth one, and I kid you not, it is probably almost as wide if it was like the end, you know, if open like it is right now, almost as wide from that end of that rock to the end of this rock. It is huge. It's a huge, huge, huge door, but you need it because the Spinosaurus is massive. Just massive. I need to go get some water real quick. And then we'll unlock some engrams here real quick. Sweet. Okay. I'm thinking I want to put that there because if I end up staying here a little bit longer than I plan on, and we do end up getting a Carno and he won't fit through that, then I don't want to put it right there in the middle where I'm thinking. On the other side of this rock, I'll probably put that door. And then I'll fence that off a little bit too, maybe. But, yes. Engrams. Let's see. So we definitely, I think we need the tool ones in order to repair tools, but we need the smithy too. So here's a smithy. There's 16 points. We definitely want to do the pick one because, well, no, we actually don't need to bother with that because I already have pikes. Let's do this one and this one. And I was mistaken. I think it's 30 that we get to have the pterodon saddle, and also the scythe which they introduced, which allows us to get fibers much easier without having to pick And we get some chitin armor, a water. We can get a gun. Pretty cool. We can get a crossbow, actually. Otherwise, we get a scorpion saddle, but I think I'll get this, actually. Because, if anything, we can actually go after megalodons fairly easily on the beach there. I can lure them over, and we can use that underwater and kill them. And then that way we can maybe try to tame something bigger with all the prime meat from those sharks. It's just a possibility. If anything, we can use it for self-defense. But yeah, sweet. So we got lots of stuff to work on. Can we? I think we do. We got plenty of metal. Let's see if I got enough wood. We can show off this smithy bench real quick. How much does it make? We need 5 metal ingots. Okay, maybe I'll save those in there for storage. I think I might have 5 here. No, I only got 2 of those. What else do we need? Stone and hide. Okay. Well, that's over in that other section, so we need a few more pieces here. So 1, 2, 3. I'm getting over encumbered because I got all these fencing still. It's fine. Power through it. We're gonna need all that stone. And then my hides. Let's grab all that. Bam. We'll put that over there by the smithy too. Be a pretty good spot. There we go. Now we got our first smithy. Let's get rid of all this extra rock I don't need. There we go. And we'll put that right next to this window so when we're working on the bench, we can look outside. Gotta go a little farther. Actually, why not? Let's put it right there in front. Oh, that's nice. It's a nice little view. And there we go. Now we can put stuff in here. So we got our weapons. We got our melee. They consider those melee weapons. We got our range. We need 7 ingots, 35 fiber. Oh, we can make this real quick. We have time. Let's show off the crossbow real quick. We need fiber. Not that much wood. And metal ingots. And now, it's nice about these things is they store stuff too. Like, I left this in here so I don't have to put it in a chest. Because I don't need it. So let's... Now, in order to craft stuff though, you have to throw all this in there. So, I don't remember if I needed that or not. Ranged. There we go. We'll craft one of those. That's crafting. Let's go ahead and go and get our other tools to repair. Might as well grab these. Wait, no, I haven't learned that one. Do I have enough engrams for that? I have 3. No, I don't. Okay. Pickaxe can wait. There we go. We just throw this in there now. We click on it and repairs. And it's going to take 4 metal ingots. This one's expensive to make or repair. It's like 5 ingots almost to make it, I think. Let's just check. Takes 1 metal ingot for a pick and 8 for the hatchet. So if you can find those, that saves you a lot of metal right there. And there we go. Crossbow. And a little hatchet. Sweet. See what we can do with this thing. What's going to be our first target, huh? How about... It's not going to kill a turtle. It's not that powerful. But we can shoot underwater. Is there a piranha around here? There is. Hello, Mr. Piranha. Oh, he's like, oh, shoot, he got some crossbow. Bam! Oh, I didn't kill him. I thought I was going to give a little more damage than that, but that was decent. It usually takes, I don't know, 3 or 4 shots with a pike to kill a piranha. It's not bad, but it beats, you know, having to use a bow. You can actually shoot things through the water, like, where's my bow? I can demonstrate. This is what I used to do. I'd use a bow on megalodons in the water. The trick is you can't really see them. So let's see if you can actually reload this thing while you're underwater. So where's another fish? Might as well use this. There we go. Let's see if we can hit that. Oh, you can reload it underwater. Sweet. Okay, so it has a little bit of arc still underwater, but not bad. So you can reload it. Sweet. Yeah, that's the trouble with fighting megalodons, is unless you can get them to shallows. I mean, you could use a pike, but they're so big and they do a ton of damage. No joke, when someone says they're like the T-Rex of the waters, they really are. Oh, that one wasn't dead. Oops. That was a horrible way to kill something. They are very extremely tough. I'm going to stop that before it goes off. But that's a white one. So next episode, we're going to, well, I'm going to work on putting some fencing up. No need to watch me do that for an hour or two. But we're going to fence off this area a little bit more. We're going to make it wider. I got all these rocks. I'm going to use them for kind of natural fencing. And I'm going to fence that area off, and then I might leave the back open. Might not. I might put a door there. Probably be the best bet. And there we go. I will see you guys next time.